Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm excited to play Thimbleweed Park some more. It was a fun game yesterday, and I'm totally excited to keep playing it. So it looks like my stream is okay. In the chat. Chat seems to be working. So, all right. So where we left off last time was we were about to go talk to the clown. And I still had some exploring to do too, but game start time.
We've got a killer to catch.
All right. Oh, wow. Trail. So there's a lot of places I can visit. Yes. So back for more. This has been an amazing game so far. I'm excited about it. So no, I think I'm gonna go to the bus station because I didn't really look around there before.
No one is in there.
Lady of the evening.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
To town outskirts.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by
Husband.
the river?
Oh, sweetie.
Son.
Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this.
What?
The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores.
Well, that was
She
easy.
abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather jacket salesman. Pirate?
Pirate?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
This is like me. This was like me as a teenager. Dolores' list of important things. Find the ideal job. Check the mailbox for my computer magazine. Escape from Thimbleweed Park.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. This must be where pies go when they die.
I totally feel like this is just me.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. This printer
We had a printer like this too.
It won't print anything. It's a blank sheet of paper. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time. This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books.
Oh yeah.
It's a red gel decoder.
Can I pick up other things? Yeah, I can pick up these things.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 at 4468. Hint line? That's very strange. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Yeah, but I want to read all of these things.
This is my complete set of Nancy
Drew Mysteries.
I'm kind of a fan, I guess. These are part of my action figure collection. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. These are my Kirksbox/fiction books.
Oh god.
I'm a believer. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy.
Billy Idol.
Albert's my hero. I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room.
What?
Oh, excuse me.
Where am I going? I know, she really does look like me. I'm so lost.
I still get lost after all these years. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Oh man. There's more, yet more books. Ah.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Can I use it?
Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah. Lots of books in here. Clearly. Looks like... Yeah, I'm not sure if they're really in alphabetical order or not. They don't look like it. No, no. This house is strange. And,
The fireplace looks very clean. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
oh god.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. It's an empty glass.
This feels like, Maniac Mansion too.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
That refrigerator is Maniac Mansion. Ketchup. Broken bottles of ketchup, lettuce. Non-trademark infringing poopsie. Cheese. Old batteries. This is, yeah.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. Carefully handling broken glass. I don't want to pick that up.
I can actually take everything? Ooh, there's hot
Flask of
sauce.
Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire.
It's not blood, though. See? Hot sauce. Ah! That's what they want you to think, that it's blood.
Pretty clean, considering. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. The glass is now filled with water. It's closed.
Oops.
It's a microwave oven. It's a microwave oven.
This is totally stuff you can do in Maniac Mansion.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. I should check the mailbox for my computer mag. There's nothing inside. It's a glass filled with water. It's a glass filled with water.
It's hot now, right?
This clock looks vaguely
This
familiar.
house looks vaguely
Maybe more
familiar.
highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Oh yeah, much smoother pendulum action.
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's very dry firewood.
I can pick up everything in this house.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
Oh,
He'll just
well.
have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day.
Country road.
I can't leave the mansion yet.
The mansion?
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Oh, wow. Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid game programmer? Mucus Phlegm Games, the makers of hit games 3 Lines of Haze and Behind Jaggy Lines, is looking for qualified applicants. Just complete and mail in this comprehensive programming test and you could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as a mucus-let game programmer? Imagine the perks. Long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company's profits grow. Apply today. Use your computer to connect with Mucus Phlegm to apply.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Digging in the front green. Digging.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes.
What?
And then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging in the front green.
Okay.
Digging.
Okay.
Digging.
Wait. Can I go this way? Because you can totally go this
I
way.
can't leave the mansion yet.
The mansion.
Digging
He's
in the
Dig
front
Dog.
green.
He is Dig Dog. Oh, that reference. How did I miss that? Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, wait. I just heard the doorbell.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay,
I don't even know
Dolores,
where his
here it
workshop is.
And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
I gotta find Uncle Chuck now. Oh wait, this isn't. That's not the right door. Oops. It was this door, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at this.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program.
This is totally easy.
Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores Edmond.
Thank you. What is your address?
So I can pick Wyoming, Washington, West Virginia, or Wisconsin? We'll go with Washington.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
I'm gonna go all, ooh. Basic or C, basic or C. I'll go with basic.
Interesting choice. Answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all
Our
of the questions
proprietary
right to submit your
programming language?
application. First question. How many room local variables are there?
Room, local variables. I'll get back to you on
It'd be
this.
better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these.
Yeah.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
3.1, so 2.1, 1.1. Can I just go in here? Oh yeah, okay. 3.1.
It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
That's totally Maniac Mansion 2. This whole room. Is that Chuck the plant? Yes, it is!
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Can I talk to Chuck the plant? No. Can I pick up Chuck the plant?
Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
It's in 3.1, but like Windows 3.1? Oh, this is the same phone book as before. So
it's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
yeah.
The sign says it's out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
I can't go upstairs though.
Oh, excuse me.
I just came out of... Yeah.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, you know, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, you know, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, you know, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not
Stupid plush toy-tronics.
We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, you know, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, you know, your uncle and I were just, you know, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
So I should probably give his letter to him.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later. Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things?
I was just
As
looking.
soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a defunct robot prototype.
Cat's a nine tails whip?
It's a whip made
Cat
out of
5.
network cables.
Cat
The
5
label
of nine
says it's called
tails.
Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Cat 5 of nine tails whip.
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see it's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I can't pick up something I already have.
You're supposed to
I don't
take...
want to pull the stamps off. They might rip.
Oh, that's right. This is a Maniac Mansion puzzle.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my
Well.
things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow
Bye. Let's go solve the old Maniac Mansion puzzle. I love the fact that the house is laid out exactly like the mansion.
It's a glass filled with water.
steam those stamps off. Just like in Maniac Mansion. Ha ha ha. Give the letter back. Oh, I also steamed it open. Hey Chucky baby, with the peep is holding up the toy licensing contract. Your brother Franklin said this was a done deal, so I thought I'd write to the big guy himself and get this thing moving forward. My beeping comeback is gonna be beeping huge, and making ransom dolls will be like printing beeping money. Beep off ransom. Oh wait. I wonder if I use the sink and put the empty ink bottle.
It's turned off. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away.
Oh. Give him his letter back.
It doesn't work with that.
Okay, apparently I have to just give it to him. I picked this up again, sorry.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me?
Yes, but I thought you should hold on to it.
Good idea, Dolores. And thank you for saving me the trouble of unsealing it. You know how much I hate opening mail.
Yep. Okay, so I still need to find the book.
Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the Pillow Factory and restore the family heritage.
Yeah. I can't say anything I want to.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
There's gotta be a way to get... Is it maybe this door?
Just have to keep going.
Did I do that already?
Excuse me. Pretty dark in here. Feeling my way along.
So how do I get up to the third floor?
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the Pillow Factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea. He's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Looks pretty spirally. No one will miss this out of order sign.
There.
The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. I've been up here for a long time.
That's cool, right?
That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then.
So many.
That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for their content. Oh my goodness! So... Mucus Programming Primer, there we go! Mucus is the greatest adventure game scripting language ever created. Mucus was first used in the revolutionary game Mansion. Mucus is a cooperative multitasking language allowing multiple scripts to run concurrently. Mucus allows for up to 256 room local variables. Functions can take up to 8 parameters. Mucus source level debuggers run on a separate monitor. Variables can be modified while debugging your program. Compiled scripts are packed into MFL files for distribution. Shipped games are encoded using the unbreakable XOR encryption. 8 actors can be displayed on the screen at one time. Room backgrounds are compressed into character sets. When the screen scrolls, it moves by 8 pixels. Up to 256 sounds can be defined for each game. Can I take that book with me? The Looping Loop book. Where was it again? Ah! Yeah, it'll pop up. Oh, I already picked it up. Yeah. So that's clearly how you solve problems with anything out of order. You just take the sign off, right? Perfect.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many room local variables are there? Next question: what is the total number of sounds that can be
It's
defined
also
for a game?
256.
Next question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
8 pixels.
Next question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using...
XOR technology.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
Right. Right.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
I know. So can I put the paper back in the printer?
There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
Alright, so... Oh, probably gas, right?
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. It's a red gel decoder. It's a can of poopsie. It's a wilting head of lettuce.
I don't know if I can just...
There's just gas in the ink bottle, not ink.
Yeah, I figured that.
This isn't a water-based ink.
Right.
Not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
What? I mean, I guess...
Wow! It's a log of firewood.
I can probably burn... the firewood.
I can't use the firewood there.
But how do I... Oh, in the fireplace. There's a fireplace. I just remembered. This truly is me, in every way.
Nice warm fire.
Alright, now let's put the fire out. Now we have soot!
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Yeah!
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Yay, now I can go print out my application. Oops, wrong door.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud motor. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
There.
I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope. My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
That was all I have to do, right? Mail it.
Diggin'! Diggin'!
How exciting! I hope I get the job.
5 days later. Okay.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
I just waited until...
Diggin' in the front green!
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Okay.
Ha! I'll lick to hook them holes!
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
So...
Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Just open it already!
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck.
Just open it!
Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
No, he won't.
But first...
He wants you to take over the pillow factory. Okay. How long am I gonna dance? Oh, apparently I just had to click somewhere to get it to stop.
I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud.
Tell Uncle Chuck the good news. Except he's not going to be. Yeah, apparently it was a forever dance. It could have been a forever dance.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
Your what?
See,
You're
yeah.
giving up the opportunity
He's
to
not
run
happy.
animatronics to be a game programmer?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Okay then.
There's no path beyond this point.
Oh wait, I can just use the map, right? Yeah. So let's go to the circus! Okay, that's creepy.
Tickets, 25 cents. The gates are chained and bolted. I can't get in now. It's a rusty old padlock. And it's locked. It looks like a circus clown horn. I remember when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one.
This is like nightmare fuel.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Selling these fine polyester slacks.
I'm selling these fine polyester slacks.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chlorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Let me start again.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Sorry, sir. I don't know what's come over me.
He's got a
What the
paralyzing fear of clowns.
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, think. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need
Can't imagine why.
These small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on The Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can play as him now?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Go talk to Dolores.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's got better with age. The fly larva crawling all over it seemed to think so.
Ransom the Beepin' Clowns to Beepin' Do list. Get everyone in town to hate me. Check. Feed Lil Beeper. Get package at post office. Try removing makeup again. Collect 62 more specks of dust. Yes, I hate my life, and go beep yourself if you found this note and are reading it. Well, I got one.
It's a Ransom the Clown comic. Issue number 1.
Look out! It's Ransom the Insult Clown. Buy my beepin' book. Beep faces, beep all of you. Oh man.
That's a rare first edition of my fantastic comic book.
Interesting.
So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares? How the still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet. Always time to do laundry later. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. I miss my housekeeper.
I kinda was wondering.
My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my
So I
joke
just
book.
keep picking up these pieces of paper.
Come back here. Hey! Stop!
Of course. Of course.
Damn broken window.
Yeah. I just... It does. Oh my goodness. I didn't notice that exactly, but... If I'm missing joke book page now.
It's my cheese. I'm letting it age.
It's my hamster!
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts.
I love that he's in the microwave.
It's broken. But what kind of crazy would microwave a hamster? Not even I would stoop that low.
Oh my god.
It's an attempted delivery notice. That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell. And he's afraid to come back.
Court
It's a
summons.
stack of eviction notices. Like that sheriff is really gonna drag me to court. I scare the crap out of him. I'll just leave it where it is. That way I can laugh at the sheriff whenever I feel like crap. I don't want to take this with me. It's fine where it is. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the clown. Too bad the paint's wearing off.
It's flooded.
It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. I need to be higher to jump on it.
Oh. Stupendous. Oh. Oh, a speck of dust.
Looks like a rat hole. Looks like a rat hole.
Where's he going?
Looks like a rat hole.
The rat.
Get there from here. There's another way. There's a big hunk of cheese here. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something.
Oh. Well. I don't really have anything to put it in.
It's my next lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Lil Beeper loves this crap. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's empty.
Oh,
That's an
there's a
I cleaned
popcorn
out
bag.
years ago. It's an empty popcorn bag. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Am I really gonna pick up all this crap? The rat's having more fun at this than I am. Not even half full yet. This sucks. Almost half full. Half full now. This is taking too long. At this rate, it'll be 1988 before I'm done. This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way.
What? Pile of popcorn.
Huge pile of slimy red popcorn.
I didn't see that
full
before.
bag of popcorn.
Yay! I got the full bag of popcorn! Now I can feed little Beeper.
Here you go, little Beeper. Enjoy your crap. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Sure eats a lot.
So I don't think I can, What?
Hey, face!
I think I'm over my coulrophobia.
Like I care.
This is definitely a weird game.
Ever seen a clown naked?
You better shut up or I'll arrest you for indecency.
I'll do what I can to help you find the killer. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only helping you so you don't pin this on me, just to make some agency arrest quota.
The agency doesn't have a quota. We're only interested in the truth.
Yeah, well, the truth is the clown didn't do it. Chuck.
That's no way to speak of the recently departed.
He was a rich that didn't give a about anyone but himself.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, or I'm not gonna help you find the killer. Doesn't Agent Ray ever get on your nerves?
If you're trying to play psychological games on me, don't waste your time.
I thought you had that clown phobia thing.
You're not a very good clown.
Okay, that hurt. Off. I'm bored now.
Alright, post office. Post office, where was that? I think it was on B Street? It's either B Street or A Street. So it must be A Street. Open all night. Please mail something.
Hey, George, you lazy. I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
Pointless in-jokes department.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
There's another speck of
You
dust.
haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you. It's addressed to me, Ransom the Clown. There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer.
Candy
it's
barfer.
It dispenses one piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead.
I can't look at the map because I don't have it. Huh. Interesting. Speck of dust! Speck of dust!
I've read.
No, 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 no.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Here, you can have these.
I hate this town.
What the dust?
Yeah, so you can have those. And here, you can have mine too.
Hello, Agent Ray.
What the dust?
So how many is that now? 56 more specks of dust?
It's my specks of dust.
This is so strange. So, where was the guy that wanted the wallet in order to exchange? Willie wanted a wallet. He was either at the end of this street. Oops.
That's a rare first edition of my fantastic comic book.
Which I didn't mean to look at, but oh well.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Gluten-free
Loose
donuts.
change?
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Ah, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of
You got
Great. What do I want with a bloody wallet? No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
Yeah, if there is no payoff for the dust thing, I'm gonna be a little bit irritated. But not really. Because that's just kind of how these games are, right?
Here's a bloody wallet. I hope you get hepatitis. It's a page from my joke book. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
But I still have to find my last missing joke book page.
The padlock is unlocked.
So there's probably... Oh, the speck of dust.
That's too far to jump from here.
What? I just said pull. Push?
That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
Really?
That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left.
What?
That's too far to jump from here.
No.
That's too far to jump from here.
So, I need a spotter?
You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first.
Can I get in the circus now? I can be your spotter.
The sign says we need a warrant. The clown is right.
Well, I can open the... Here. I'll open the thing for you then.
I don't want to pick that up.
I can let you in! But I'm not going to?
The sign says we need a warrant. The clown is right.
Wow. That's a bummer. So I gotta talk to... Oh, there's the mansion. I gotta talk to Dolores.
Diggin'! Diggin'! Diggin'!
There's a speck of dust, but it doesn't seem like it gives him credit if he doesn't pick it up himself. Because it said 62 and I know I picked up more than, what, 6? Yeah, I think he has to pick him up to get credit for him.
Diggin'!
Excuse me, sir, may I ask what you are doing?
I'm just digging. Mostly holes. Then I'd bury them again, all neat and tidy. Digging!
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. No, thank you. I don't need... It's very dry firewood. Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent.
Are you kids doing
Are
drugs?
you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry. This isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
So now I can play as her too. She's got both notebooks? So, okay. I should probably, that's a long road for him to be walking. So I should probably give him back his notebook.
Oh, my notebook. I thought I'd lost that for good. These means a lot to me. Thanks.
And we need to get a blood swab from the body. I read that already. That's right. So oh wait, she's got the tape and he's got the fingerprint kit.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
So she's got to find out what happened to her dad, practice ASCII tables. She's got to collect dust. But it's the same number as the clown. So does the clown get credit for him too? He does. So Lenore and Ransom have to collect dust together. The agents don't. Got it. Said something about being in the library.
Where have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call the lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Oh, that's possible. Subtracted from the total? Yeah. That's possible. Maybe it was 62 is an odd number, right? And he's got a lawyer.
Next lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. Better ring the doorbell.
We tell't ya, you're nae felt ya here. Dinna come back, or I will call the feds.
Oh yeah? Well, you.
So what was his name? Ballywick?
It's my next lawyer's business card. Brant Bailiwick JD.
Brant Bailiwick
Legal
JD.
problems?
Brant. Actually, I'll go with C's and go backwards. Brant Bailiwick JD 2067.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Okay. Chucky? Peter?
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Ugh, stop bothering Peter.
But...
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Don't make Chucky cry.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people
I'm a drug addict?
That's better than
Better
a game
they think
programmer.
that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I love the fact that you can go up the staircase in this particular version of the game. Always wondered what was up on that staircase. Miranda the pirate panda? Oh my god! Oh my god! So there really are books for all of these. These are all books. Hummingbird biology. Oh my god. You realize how much material there is here? 'Cause, wow. Hell's trigonometry. Hell was now as bad as leaving a sentence. Unfinished? Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Do all of these books have something too? Perfect pillow. A 23-step process that very few have mastered. Oh my goodness. Material, material, material. It's so crazy.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around.
Spark of dust. Ooh, a receipt?
Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Entry 167. I've started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great, something greater than making pillows, if that's possible. Entry 168. Yes, just as I had predicted, my neutron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea I need to explore. Entry 172. Yes, this is working out well, better than I had hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good, and I'll be able to move to the next phase. Entry 248. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but this neutron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. Entry 341. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only has production increased by 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. I still need to keep Mr. Reyes on as the security guard until the security robots are functional. Mr. Reyes was the security guard? Entry 390. New SR01 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There's one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. Entry 481. This A1 is AI A1 is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are a dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it a secret. It's too profitable to share. Entry 490. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. Entry 580. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. Entry 695. Just installed Tron machines in the coroner's and sheriff's offices. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More on that later. Chuck is the sheriff and the coroner. I can't believe I didn't see it when I saw Chuck, now that I think about it. Entry 701. The Pillow Factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Entry 714. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future. Entry 723. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. Entry 721. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. They've increased the neural tube network yet again. Entry 743. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. Entry 787. I become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from a BBS last night. It's got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Entry 788. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. Entry 789. Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. Entry 801. This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in here. I need to get to work. Entry 970. I don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started on floor 2 and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on my text adventure simulation. Entry 971. I went out to the factory today. It's been burnt to the ground. Mr. Reyes was killed trying to shut everything down. The guard bots thought he was an intruder and eliminated him? I need to think. Entry 972. I think I can change the time clocks so it looks like Mr. Reyes didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reyes will take the fall, but my AI won't be under scrutiny. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable. Entry 973. Back at the factory trying to clean up. Most of the factory AI seems to have been destroyed. The good news is the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. I'm going to move them into the basement. This is crazy. Entry 974. The main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Reyes. They have a kid, so Mrs. Reyes will be happy with some money and to move away. It's the last I'll see of them. Entry 975. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to AI and simulation. Entry 1090. The loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under and thankfully there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. Entry 1138. 1138? 1138? Where do I know that number from? Oh, it's from that stupid space movie Dolores can't stop quoting. Entry 2089. I've neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up, despite having a wimp for a father. I'm glad she has taken to electronics and computers. She might be the key to the Pillow Factory's rebirth. Entry 4450. I can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the Pillow Factory. What an embarrassment that would be. Yeah. Reyes' father. That makes a lot more sense. Plus, I can't have the factory restarted now. It will screw up my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. Entry 4470. Dolores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the Pillow Factory. She will be overjoyed. Entry 4471. Dolores seems to be interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. Entry 4472. She is out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job at a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with the AI. Entry 4473. Maybe I was a little hasty with Dolores. At least she's making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. Entry 4580. I think I discovered something amazing. Entry 4581. I need to investigate this further. It can't be true, or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. Entry 4582. I'm on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing. Of course it would end there.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Yeah.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Baliwick. Payment in full for will and reading.
So, Brant Baliwick was the guy.
I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? There's something written on it. It's a key. It says office on it.
Office.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. The safe is locked, but there's a fingerprint reader on it. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a strange device with a red button. It's a strange device with a red button. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous.
Since when does that stop you?
I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I get too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk.
Oh, I can turn on the lights. So there's nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna avoid the loud noises this time. Speck of dust.
It's a red gel decoder.
Gotta pick up everything again.
Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. I don't want to pick that up.
So find out what happened to Dad, get lawyer to read Uncle Chuck's will. He said he hid a book in the library somewhere, but it's going to be impossible to find without knowing where to look. What did that just say? Secret of Monkey Island. I want to know what the secret of Monkey Island is. Guybrush. Wow. The secret of Monkey Island is... yeah, it's not here. It's just talking about the Monkey Island characters.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
So, 2067. Let's try calling him again.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
So do I have to just go to ThimbleCon 87?
Hi, Ransom.
What the do you want?
Were you the killer?
No way. I hardly ever even leave the circus except to pick up all my fan mail.
I believe you. You're kind of a creep, but I don't think you're a killer.
You!
You know, I was at your fateful last performance.
Well, good for you. So did I insult you?
No, I was hiding behind the person in front of me.
You're tough luck. I loved insulting kids. It was so easy to make them cry.
Seeing you cursed scarred me for life.
Oh, now you're just being dramatic.
Between all those sobbing people and Madame Marina's curse, I still get nightmares.
Well, how do you think I feel? That witch ruined my career, and now I can't even afford to buy makeup remover. As if it would do any good.
Well, I think you probably deserved it.
You!
Are you sure it wasn't you that killed that poor man?
You!
I need to go. Once is enough.
So, the hotel is where ThimbleCon is, right? That's where conventions are. Speck of dust. Dust appreciator. I got an achievement.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Could be headless gold painting.
Is the hotel manager also Chuck? Because it sure looks like him. So weird.
Hello, Dolores. How
Yeah.
lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean hotel manager.
That's kind of weird.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Bailiwick. Payment in full for will and reading.
push elevator buttons.
It's locked. It doesn't work in that.
Yeah, I figured.
It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Oh, another speck of dust.
Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees.
So, I'm not sure this is where ThimbleCon is. Let's go to the top floor.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. The doors are closed. An ashtray for the smokers. The view ain't bad from up here.
It's interesting. Can I...
What an amazing view. An ashtray for the smokers.
So, I can't get in... Can't get in the penthouse.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be...
That is interesting. So I guess that's not where ThimbleCon is? Cemetery Bridge. Radio station, abandoned factory, trailhead, Edmund Mansion. I mean, the radio station was having ThimbleCon, right?
It's a rare working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls.
Okay, there's a radio tower over here.
No way am I climbing that. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
So somebody else will have to do that. Yeah, I'm guessing that there is a trick for the penthouse too. That's probably later in the game.
The government is not
Another speck
your
of dust
friend.
over there.
And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's a turntable. What a big lever. There's a record on top of the turntable. It's a record. There's a record on top of the turntable. Impressive mic. It's a mixing board, but I can't see the controls from here. Looks like the radio station is on the air.
Hmm.
That would look great on my desk back at Mucus Phlegm. I can't. It's been glued to the desk.
Oh, bummer.
There's a thick layer of dust on it. And a message. No one's taking my desk or anything else in here. I have glue. CS. Pretty disgusting.
It was
Looks
repaired,
like it was
with
repaired
glue.
with glue. Or something sticky. I don't want to know more. It's locked and bolted from the inside. I remember that poster. Gave me nightmares.
So somebody's probably gonna disrupt the radio signal to get her to get out of there. Specks of dust everywhere.
The future used to be a wonderful thing. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print it says, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. Looks dangerous. It's a locked gate.
Get key to factory gate. I'm guessing this is not the key.
It doesn't work in that.
Yeah, it's not an office.
I can't see much from here. The path leads to the factory.
So can't do much there. Blowout puppy sale.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
Nice tubes. Uncle Chuck would have been pleased.
Oh, yeah. Your Uncle Chuck's my hero, and he loved my pies.
I have to go now. See you soon.
So I got a tube puller now. Okay, what was the name of the game?
It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
So, what?
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Back alley.
Pretty disgusting. It's the back door to the diner. What a ThimbleCon 87. It's opening
later tonight at the hotel. Okay.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside. It doesn't work in that. It says we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo. This WC-67 tube is in perfect condition.
Alright.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Alright. I have the suspicious item with blood on it, and I still need to go back to... Ooh, another speck of dust. Just out of curiosity. Okay.
His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. That's the coroner's job.
Well, I need to get the blood swab. Oh, what's this?
It's an empty whiskey bottle. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
Something odd?
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Okay.
What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer? That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, be done here, I think.
That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. All gassed up.
I mean, I can... clearly do this.
Freshly cut.
Wow. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So this is, I think, an interesting place to end. Since it's been about 2 hours. So I think that will conclude episode 2. I will probably try to get back on over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Not sure which day is going to work best right now, but yeah, this is a good game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, so I will update too when I decide to stream next. Not sure yet, but anyway, thanks for watching. This is fun.